guitar buddies, that was Stonehenge from the mighty Spinal Tap. So on the intro, we've got D, C sharp, F. So I'm playing that on the B string on 15, 14, and slide into 6. And then I play the same phrase starting a tone lower. C, B, E flat. So now it's 13, 12, 4. Now it's 11, B flat, A, 10, 2, C sharp. So again, taking that phrase down another tone. So each time it moves down by a whole tone. And then we finish by outlining basically a D minor chord. So I'm starting where I left off on that C sharp, to D on 3, sliding to E on 5, back to D on 3, A on 2 on the G string, F on 3 on the D string, E on 2, open D. At the second time, where it builds up and leads into the main part of the song, I played just to build up into the next part, the Stonehenge bit. So for the next section of the song, we've got Stonehenge. So after the Stonehenge, I'm playing an A5 chord. So I'm just playing all these chords as root and fifth, just power chords. So instead of A minor, just 5, 7, 7. Moving that to G, down to F, so Stonehenge, to C, bench, so C5, then E5 to D5. Stonehenge again, and then this time children. So this time I now go to, after the F, go to an E, 5, C, D as a passing chord to take us back to the E, back to E, C, and that last note, that last beat, 1, 2, 3, we play an E. So, and then this next section where we've got the instrumental guitar break, I'm playing for that. Just root and fifth for these. A B, 2 and 4, down to open and 2, A to a C, then a partial C sharp diminished. So I'm moving it up just from 3 and 5 to 4 and 5. So so I'm now going C to C sharp diminished, then D, and the same again, D sharp diminished. So 5 and 7 to 6 and 7. Finish on an E. Yeah. And also on that Stonehenge, I added a little lick that's played on the keyboard. So I've got Stonehenge. So what I'm playing there is A, E, D, B, C. On the B string, 10, then on the E string, 12, 10. Then B, C, 12, 13 on the B string. Okay, so that's the chords and that little phrase for the first section onto the solo bit. So I'll just get a sort of bigger sound, and we got. Alright, so here I'm playing a B to C on 5, so 4 to 5 on the G string, a trill, 4 5 4, 7 on the D string, back to B on 4, and then I'm playing C D C with a trill, so 5 7 5 7 5 4 5 B to C. Yeah. Then I'm now taking it up to an E. So E F E F E D E. So on the B string, 5 6 5 6 5 7 on G, back to E. And now when we hit this chord, this C sharp diminished chord that we played, I played a C sharp diminished arpeggio. So C sharp, E, G, A sharp, G. So 6 on G, 5 8 on B, 6 on E, back to 8, back to 5. So and then I'm just moving that up, the same phrase up a tone. So I'm now starting on F sharp to G, a trill, so 7 8 7, and then a hammer and pull off on 8 and 7, 9 back to 7, so 9 on G, back to 7 on B. And now what we played here, I'm now moving it up a tone to D sharp, F sharp, A, C natural, A, F sharp. So that's 8 7 10, 8 7 10 on the G, B and E strings. So I'll play that whole phrase and the final note I'll slide to a B on 12. So I'll play it slowly. Nice little fun lick. Okay, and that repeats later in the song. Okay, so I'll just change sounds again, and then we go a little, just a little F to E, and then we're back into Stonehenge, just like before, and then we've got where the C, E, D, Stonehenge, G, F, and then where the children, E, C, C, D, so then E, C, and then E again, and then we're into this bridge section, which is a D. I'm just adding a little sus4 with my finger to A minor. Take my hand. Then we got. So here I'm playing C, B, C, D, C, B, A, G. So, hey you my love, won't you take my hand? We're going back to C to that G. And then on that G, there's a little G, B, D, G, E, E. Back to our D power chord. No, D full chord this time, I should say. A minor. That same lick again. This time to F, to G, and then our instrumental section again. And that just fades away, and there's a little spoken section before the kind of folk bit comes in as the great Stonehenge descends upon the stage. So now in the film, the miniature Stonehenge has arrived on the stage, and Nigel Tufnell plays this melody on a mandolin, but we could quite easily do it on guitar. And we start with, I'm just playing D and A on 7 and 10 on the G and B strings. And then we've got, so I'm playing, it's all around, the first part is around the D major scale. Then we shift to C, but we'll, so we've got this D major lick. So I'm just playing 7 on G, to 9, and then 7 on B. So D, E, F sharp. And then repeat that F sharp to G on 8, and 2 A's on 10. Yeah. And then I've got D, C sharp, D, E, D. So on the top string, 10, 9, 10, 12, 10. Okay, and then I'm now playing in a C major scale. So I've got A, B, C. So 10, 12, 13. Then 13 again. D on 10 on the E string. Then going back down, 13, 12, 10 on the B string. A, B, C, C, D, C, B, A. And then I've got C, B, C, D, E. 13, 12, 13, 10 on the top string to 12. So that first phrase, I'll play it slowly, that first section. And then we start the same. That's the same again, and then this time we've got, so I'm playing A, B, C, D, C, B, A. So go up to that part for now. So I've got A, B, C, D, C, B. So starting on the B string, 10, 12, 13 to 10 on E, and back down 13, 12. Now the next section has a trill. So I'm playing A, B, A, G, E. So 10, hammer to 12 and pull off. Then G on 8. And E on 9 on the G string. So that's a, yeah, so we've got that. And then another trill. D, E, D, C on 5, so 7, 9, 7, 5, 7. D, E, D, C, D. So Okay, and the chords I was playing for that is simply a D. So we've got a D chord, A minor, C, then back to D. So I just play an A minor, and then just play the C later, and back to D. Yeah, good fun one to play. So yeah, there you go. Turn your amps up to 11 and enjoy Stonehenge. Thanks for watching, buddies.